Hello, everyone, and welcome. This year, 2025, Father's Day and Trinity Sunday landed on the same day, which is extra special. So let's do something different this year. Let's go beyond the predictable gifts and embark on an adventure to discover a secret, a hidden power within each and every one of us. We're going beyond dad jokes and grilling skills. We're talking about something far bigger, something divine. Are you ready to unleash the divine within you? Okay, let's start with what we think we know about fathers. We often see fatherhood as just one thing: a man, a protector, a provider. But is that all there is? Think about the strong women you know, the kind friend who always has good advice. Do they have some of those fatherly qualities? Of course they do. So if it's not just about who you are, what is it really all about? Well, some ancient wisdom traditions suggest that father is actually a principle, a fundamental force that exists everywhere, including inside of you. Now, this is where it really gets cool. The Aquarian Gospel, one of our spiritual guides, tells us about three aspects of the divine, a cosmic team, if you will. It calls it the Triune God. But it isn't just about religion, it's about understanding the cosmic forces at play. First, there's the Father God, the very spark of creation. Imagine the energy that makes the seed burst open, the determination to build your dream, or the courage to stand up for what's right. It's pure, raw power. Next, we have the Mother God, what is often called the Holy Breath. It is an energy that fills individuals and bestows spiritual gifts, insight, and wisdom on all of us. Finally, there's Christ, the divine love. It is the compassion, connection, and love that ties it all together. Why three? Well, the number three has been seen as special for thousands of years. And did you know that in ancient Egypt, the number three was even seen as representing the masculine principle and the first odd number? This is super important. So let's dive a little deeper. The power of three can be seen in the world and in the cosmos. It's like a secret code woven in everything around us. Think about how many of our favorite stories come in threes. How about the popular fairy tales that utilize the motif of three? Three is often used to illustrate a moral lesson or highlight the importance of prudence and diligence. The three little pigs, Goldilocks and the three bears, the three billy goats gruff. Many stories and fables contain the sacred magic of three. The idea is so powerful that it even shows up in shapes. Have you ever noticed how strong a triangle is? That's why it's used to construct buildings and bridges. The triangle, in some traditions, is considered to be stability. It has also been seen as a symbol of strength. Here's the big secret. The Aquarian Gospel tells us these aspects aren't just out there, they live inside you. And that means that you already have the power to create, the wisdom to guide, and the love to connect. But with great power comes great responsibility. The Bible also tells us something very important. Jesus instructed us not to call anyone a fool. In the original language, that word translates to a word meaning godless. Jesus says that calling a person empty headed could lead to earthly court judgments, but calling a person godless is a spiritual offense. It is a reminder that we should always see the divine spark, the potential for goodness in everyone. You can tap into the Divine Father every single day. So, how do you actually do it? Here are some simple ways to unleash your inner divine. First, to connect to divine will, stop for a moment and breathe. Ask yourself, what makes my heart sing? What is one small thing I can do to bring more joy into the world? Focus on the power you have to make a difference. Now, to embody holy breath, listen to your heart. What insight is divine offering within? How can it be demonstrated outwardly in daily life? Think about a time you trusted your gut feeling and it led you to something wonderful. Finally, to cultivate compassionate action, reflect for a moment on examples of people and places in your life that provided divine love. Then commit to doing something kind for someone else, even if it's just a smile or a helping hand. Choose one thing this week or this month, even, to bring the divine within to life. We understand as a global society, we must consider the implications of the world. We respect the Black culture and community as a beautiful people who have been greatly impacted by the Trinity, a people of color who should feel that they have a place in this ideology. Black and white, we the people must recognize the most beautiful place to visit is the divine love that sings out to you within. Since Father's Day and Trinity Sunday came on the same day in 2025, let's celebrate something bigger than one person or relationship. Let's celebrate the power of creation, the spark of inspiration, and the wellspring of compassion that resides within you. By recognizing and honoring the Divine Father within, we honor our true nature as loving, creative, and powerful divine beings. I hope you had a wonderful Father's Day and Trinity Sunday, everyone.